Hello everyone, welcome to Week's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet, and if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, check out the Etsy. Link is down below in the description box. So for 18+ tarot readings, you guys check out Patreon for those. And in today's reading, what we're going to be doing is, in today's video, we are going to tap into messages from your person. So literally anything that wants to show up from your person today is welcome to show up. We have 3 different groups to pick from for today. We are going to be using this Alchemy, the Wild Unknown Alchemy Oracle to start off with, and then get into some tarot, some messages from your person, and just, see what the reading gives us, where the reading takes us. So for group number 1 here today, we have Margarita Preciosa, or the New Pearl energy, showing up for you. For group number 2, we have the Azure Vault showing up, or the Blue Temple, for today. And for group number 3, we have Chiron showing up for you. So these are the 3 groups, the 3 cards you can pick from for today's reading. Follow your intuition as always. You can pick for more than one person or pick more than one group for your person if you feel like you resonate with more than one or are feeling drawn to more than one group. The timestamps are down below in the description box, as are all the socials and all my information if you want to connect. And I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number 1, welcome. You have picked the New Pearl card. So let's look into your person's messages for you. So with this card, choosing this card, this is letting us know that there is something, let's say, frustrating, making your person anxious about this connection. There are some triggers that have been happening in this connection, but these triggers are creating the quote-unquote pearl, metaphorically speaking, within your relationship, right? So with the pearl's formation, there's always like a grit of sand that's causing the irritation to begin the process of the new pearl creation. So with this being the case here for you guys, there is something here that is causing irritation in your person's system, right? So that is on an energetic level. That's not like physical necessarily. It's on an energetic level that this connection is causing them to feel irritated, or feeling like there's some things being brought up to the surface that they haven't looked at for a really long time. There's some triggers happening here for them right now, which is causing them to feel irritated, maybe upset, maybe anxious, frustrated. There's a feeling here of your person kind of waiting for all these dust specks, let's say, to settle down again so that they can have a clearer understanding, a clearer vision. This person doesn't want to react or act out of their triggers or act on behalf of their triggers. They want to rather take a more calm, patient approach with you, with this relationship. This person feels like right now they are a little bit upset or a little bit triggered, or just like a little bit annoyed over something that has occurred in your relationship. They are not allowing that to hinder them or to hold them away from what they truly desire this connection to be. So they want something more with you. They're still holding on to their desires, their fantasy, let's say, whatever it is that they want your relationship to be, they're still holding on to that. So to what they want the connection to be, the pearl that they want this connection to form into, and like the dreams fulfilled, let's say, that they want to have with you. So what I'm hearing here is also this person has singled you out to be an important person for them. So they've singled you out as someone they really want this life, this fulfilled life with. And they are ready to withstand pressure, irritation from the external world, or pressure and irritation when you guys are like getting to know each other and getting to know where you stand in your relationship with each other. So the New Pearl energy talks about grit, waiting, and irritation itself. the process of your person like getting to know themselves better is generated from the irritation of this connection, right? So this connection is kind of a call towards their, let's say, healing or just their work on themselves, just because they are going to be put or are already put in unpleasant situations when it comes to this relationship. So they need to kind of work on themselves. This person is trying not to be petty and too hasty. They're trying to turn to patience, consistency, and humility right now to remedy the discomfort this connection is causing them or has caused them in the past, right? Anything else? Yeah. They're trying to relax, believe in the future being better, and just kind of relying on the grit to work through things. To just kind of get on top of all of their stuff, you know. That's the vibe that they are giving me. There is something beautiful forming here. They do feel like this connection is beautiful, and it is a challenging relationship as well, but they are still able to like really recognize the beauty of this connection. They're also saying they're not holding anything against you, right? If that maybe felt like is the case to you. They're not holding anything against you right now. They understand your position, your point of view, why you chose certain actions as well. So they have that compassion for you here as well. Okay, so let's see what else wants to show up. So what messages do they have for you, please, Spirit, for group number 1? Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. So did you want something like stable or something more stable with you? What else do we have? We have the 2 of Pentacles. So your person is trying to establish balance here. They have not yet even like received or started working on the things that they might potentially need to balance out in their lives here, but they are like intending towards it with the 2 of Pentacles. A lot of their focus here feels like it's on earthly matters, is on just physical stuff in general. There's like a light energy here, like this person is choosing not to worry too much and choosing to trust more, is what I'm feeling. So let's see what else. What is going on with them? We have the Knight of Wands. They are sure that they're going to take action, but they're not going to take impulsive action or hasty action or rude action. You know, this person doesn't want to be rude. It doesn't want to be hasty. They want to be thoughtful, but at the same time, they want to be passionate as well. They still want to take some type of action towards you. They still kind of want to stay in your life. Let's see what else we got here. So we have the 7 of Cups reversed. They could be relying too much on their daydreams. Okay, we have the Magician showing up here as well. Let's put it over here. Let's get 2 more. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. Again, more Pentacle energies. And we have the Hermit. So a person literally like taking some time out to reflect on their stuff. They're kind of in this energy of praying that everything works out for the best and hoping that everything works out for the best. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands here. This is the energy of courage, of valor, of like, of having boundaries up as well. And hoping that you guys get to like a win-win outcome here. I feel like this person is quite stubborn and they're not just going to, you know, get submissive or like just fulfill your own wishes. They want things to be a win-win outcome for the 2 of you here. but they're, I feel like, not sure like how to even get started on that and how to even begin that process of like having this good energetic exchange in the relationship, and for both of you to be or end up fulfilled within the connection as well. So I feel like that's like the major thing they're struggling with energetically or just in their own mind here. They definitely want to manifest something here with you. They would love to communicate with you more, but I feel like they're just not sure what exactly they want to say to you either. This person feels like they're maybe self-reflecting on themselves, self-reflecting on the potential wish to have more of a unconventional relationship with you, with the Hermit here. There's just a feeling of them taking some time out, maybe just, you know, stopping the relationship for a little bit, just to look at what they themselves desire, what they themselves need out of this relationship. They definitely want the two of you to kind of be together, but they're also like, they are aware that there might be incompatibilities between the two of you in this relationship. And they're just, I feel like they're trying to be mindful of that here. There are not a lot of sword energies here, which is making me feel like they're not really like thinking about what exactly they want to say to you right now. They're rather like processing their own internal world, and aligning with like their own inner guidance, their own solitude right now. They're trying to be quite self-contained with the Hermit and with the Virgo energy over there. And at the same time, they want to like create their own reality with the Magician. This person really, you know, wants to be the master of their own reality. They want to bring about the reality that they really want to live, and they want this reality to be compatible to what you want as well. So that's like the major thing that's on their mind here. So yeah, with the Pentacle energies, let's just go here and kind of go towards the right. So yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles energy, there's this sense of stability. This person wants a stable connection with you. They might feel like your relationship already has a certain stability to it. You might have spent quite a lot of time together already. They want to improve your connection as well with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is the energy of Mercury and Virgo as well. So yeah, they kind of want to improve your connection. They want to work on it. They want to approach this relationship from an analytical perspective and to be able to like see it from many different dimensions. This person wants to like travel towards you and also create a very elaborate like outing with you, like a travel day, or like a trip with you. There's a feeling here wanting to meet up with you and just like have things be easy and like not difficult and frustrating or triggering. They kind of just want to spend time with you in a like gentle, effortless way, without necessarily talking about all the things that might be troubling the two of you in the relationship. They kind of want to put those things to the side and they just want to enjoy your company. If that is something that is possible for the two of you, if it's not possible right now, you know, they're just kind of dreaming about the possibility of this. So with the Two of Pentacles, we have this feeling of them wanting to create balance and harmony within the connection, wanting to have like an equilibrium happen and wanting to make adjustments so that this connection is running smoothly for both of you, so that you're both, you know, satisfied within the relationship. With the Two of Pentacles here, we have Jupiter in Capricorn energy showing up in case that resonates with any of you or just gives you more of an insight into what's happening. So with the Knight of Wands, we have the energy of Sagittarius and also like this feeling of wanting to explore, wanting to go out there, wanting to be adventurous, wanting to be the pilgrim, wanting to explore your relationship, wanting to explore your thoughts, your feelings about this connection, but not in a heavy way, right? In a very like gentle, honest, straightforward, but also like free-flowing, free-spirited way. This person wants to explore your connection or the realm of your relationship with a fiery passion and at the same time a lightheartedness. There's a lightheartedness to the Sagittarius energy, like a certain honesty and just a sense of joy, let's say, enjoyment of life, you know, like almost like that inner child energy, being like, yeah, let's just enjoy each other, enjoy each other's company, you know, we don't have to make things too difficult for ourselves here. So that's their vibe, kind of. We also have the Seven of Cups reversed, which feels to me like they're relying too strongly on dreams. They might be relying on certain illusions as well. So this person could like really be holding on to an illusion that they want to make reality, want to make real. What else? Like sweet nothings and empty promises could be present here in their mind as well. We have Venus in Scorpio here, so very deep energy. Emotional energy is very deep here. What else? This person wants like a beautiful energetic exchange with you. Again, this energy here is mirroring the Two of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about demonstrating balance and beautiful harmony between giving and receiving in your relationship. Your person wants to show you that they care about you. They want to be benevolent, show up as someone who is generous. And yeah, like there's this feeling of wanting to like enjoy the physical pleasures of life, and there's a certain need for stability within the connection, again, that's seen here with the Six of Pentacles. Like there's a need to balance things out, make things right. We do have the the Moon in Taurus here for the Six of Pentacles energy. And then with the Seven of Wands, of course, on the bottom of the deck, we have this feeling of wanting to stand in alignment or stand next to their convictions. This person is still like powerfully standing up for their convictions, being courageous. There's that grit energy here again. What else? They're showing energy of determination. They're showing up with strength, with valor. This is the Mars in Leo, like I am going to get this. There's a sense of deserving here as well, almost, you know, like I deserve this. This is mine. This is my relationship. This is my person. This is the life that I want. With the Magician is in astrology, the Mercury planet, so the fast moving planet of speed and communication. So your person does want things between the two of you to move maybe a little bit more speedily than they are moving at the current time. Okay, so let's take this deck. Actually, I want to get to some messages first, and then we're going to get into this deck. So let's see, what do they want to say? Okay, so you are magnetic. They still feel like incredibly drawn towards you. They want to move towards you. Let's see what else they want to say to you. Secret crush. This person is having a crush on you that is not so secret anymore. The secret is getting like brushed aside here. You are so sexy. So they're still like, they're very like holding on to your physical looks here. I fantasize about you is what I saw in the deck as well. They're really, really holding on to like these external characteristics. I try hard to conceal my feelings, so they're holding back some of their feelings that they're feeling. Maybe they don't want to communicate these things to you right now. I have a lot of unexpressed feelings for you. Yeah, they are holding a lot of things inside of themselves. We have I'm grateful for you here. Yeah, they're definitely grateful, but they are holding a lot of things inside of themselves as well. Here we have, what do we have? I hope we get to spend more time together. And one more card. I have trust issues. So they might have trust issues relating to you, relating to the connection, relating to just what they are experiencing as well. They might be experiencing certain dreams, or just like they might be feeling your energy as well. They could be very perceptive when it comes to energy, and they might not, you know, trust that you are into them as well, or they might not really believe their intuition here, but I have trust issues. But overall, they might just be, you know, the type of person who has trust issues because of the past relationships that they have had. Let's see what else wants to show up here for you guys. So what else can we say here? What else are their messages? We have dashing through the snow, minor setbacks, delays, and roadblocks. So there have been some delays here that have been happening lately. These delays have been, I'm hearing, triggering your person. They have been annoying your person a little bit. So that's the new pearl potentially. That irritation. We have intensity. This person has very deep, intense feelings towards you, sexual passion, fervor. So they definitely feel very strongly towards you. They also feel like you guys are very similar. We have like this horse showing up in both the cards. And I feel like these are like the only two horses that look like this in this deck. Could be wrong, but I feel like they are just the only two. So there's like this feeling of, oh, you're very similar to me, you're like my kindred soul. They feel a very strong connection to you. They feel like you really can understand them. We also have funky funeral here, moderation, sobriety, and healthy choices. So a person is trying to make healthy choices right now. Let's see what else. We have dolphin song, listening guidance, and clairaudience. So they could definitely be feeling a very strong intuitive connection with you. You could also feel a very strong intuitive connection with this person. There's a feeling of maybe like communicating telepathically with each other here, having strong prophetic even dreams of each other, and being able to like really tune into the other person. There's a soul link energy here, so you guys are linked through the soul. That's why you can also like communicate telepathically with each other and connect in this way if you desire to tune into that energy. And there's a feeling here of listening to each other a lot, like also energetically. It's not like you listen to each other you know, as you're speaking that much, but it feels like you're really tapping into and tuned into each other energetically when you are in contact with each other. So you don't need to like speak to each other in order to know what's going on with the other person. There's a strong intuitive link, let's say, between the two of you. One more card. No place like home. The comforts of home, family, leisure. So this is the energy that could be very important for the two of you right now, to align with comfort. Ooh. Whoa, okay. So sneezing. And that's like a confirmation for you guys here, to align with comfort, to align with home, leisure. Take it easy and allow things to unfold as they want to unfold. There's also a feeling here of trust within the universe. That's just also like a message for you guys, group number one, to trust the universe, to trust your path forward, to trust your journey, even if you can't foretell or foresee everything that's going to happen next. Just trust and try to make healthy choices. And yeah, like honor the setbacks. If there are setbacks or delays that are annoying you right now as well, honor that, because it's just a message of it's not meant to be right now. So honor the setback, even if it is frustrating to experience. So let's get just one more card here. We have field of dreams, bounty, sustainability, and a good harvest. So this connection is going to lead to very good things, very good insights for the two of you in the future. It's just important to honor this connection, to allow it to grow without pushing for something to happen or trying to control things too much, but just kind of letting things flow and seeing how things develop for the two of you. So my darlings, that's it for today, and thank you for tuning in. If you want to connect to a personal tarot reading, you can connect to one through the Etsy shop. The link is down below. For those of you interested in 18 plus, pick a card tarot readings, check out my Patreon for that. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sharing your energy. I love you all so much. Hope you enjoyed, and hope this gives you a bit more of a clarity, understanding of what's going on in your connection. I'll talk to you soon in the next video. Blessings, much love, and have a lovely day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. You have picked the blue vault, the Zer vault for today. So the blue temple card. So let's look into what your person's messages for you with this card showing up. So with the blue temple energy, this is like the study of the color blue. So there's a certain like very imaginative, melancholic, celestial feeling that this card carries. Just looking at it, there's a certain like vibe, a certain feeling that you get, but it's feeling it's kind of hard to put into words, and it carries a lot of depth. So I feel like that's precisely is what I'm hearing. That's precisely how your person is feeling right now. They feel like they want your attention, because my cat is just really meowing in the background. Yeah, they feel like they want your attention. They feel like they want you to do something potentially. This person is, what I'm hearing, is caught in the depths of their own imagination and their own dreams, fantasies, their own expansive ideas of your relationship that are both melancholic and nostalgic, but also celestial and expansive and like awakening in a sense. There's like this beautiful depth of celestial blue here, and also like the depth of the marine blue, like the darkness of the ocean. This person's feelings for you are very deep, but they're also like trying to be very, very head-oriented, very mindful about your relationship. They're very much in their own head about this connection, yet at the same time, they feel very, very deeply for you, right? So this person has like a strong, let's say, contrast to them, where they are able to feel things very deeply. There's a Pisces energy here. They're able to like look at your connection from a mental perspective as well. There's quite a strong Aquarius energy here as well, like where they're able to kind of divorce their own feelings from the situation to look at the relationship from a more mental, from a more just non-attached, let's say, perspective. So how they're feeling overall with the light blue energy, there's a feeling of purity, serenity, a wish to have mental clarity. I'm not going to say they have mental clarity fully. They are like aligning with that every now and then. It kind of depends on which vibe your person is in, because if they're like thinking about this connection a lot, they're very mental, they have a certain mental clarity, and then they can quickly like move into the dark and depth of the ocean as well here, you know. And then they are very inspired and very intuitive, but they don't necessarily have a lot of mental clarity, you know. You just feel like they're very caught up in their imagination sometimes. So there's purity here. There's a sense of, with the dark blue, a sense of loyalty inside that they're receiving from this connection. This person could be using this connection for their artistic endeavors as well. We have independence here also showing up. What else? There's a sense of compassion with the blue, and a sense of, yeah, inspiration, insight, loyalty. The dark blue is also about loyalty. Not sure if I said that already, but yeah, this person is kind of very much in alignment with the depths of their own mood right now. They're kind of just, I feel like, in the mystery of this connection. They are trying to study it by feeling into it deeply and by thinking about it very, very deeply. But they're also like feeling like this connection is very ethereal, and there are like new possibilities always forming in this connection. There's like a lot yet to uncover here. It's like the depth of the ocean energy, you know, like there's so much to uncover here. There's so much to feel here. Yeah. And it might sometimes be weird, like this connection could sometimes feel like it's weird, or it's quite unnatural, or it's just unusual in how they're like experiencing it. They might have never felt like this before, you know. This connection could be something new to them altogether. Yeah, and they're interested in exploring it. There's like an interesting mix here of Pisces and Aquarius. I don't know, I can't shake these two. So it could be meaningful to you guys, like the dreaminess, the fantasy land, the, you know, balance, kind of the emotionality of the Pisces, and then like the more like intellectual, detached energy of Aquarius is here. It's very interesting. And humanitarian energy as well. There's a huge humanitarian energy here. Like I feel like you're inspiring your person. Your connection is inspiring them to like take more humanistic endeavors or to align with things that are of that nature, that serve society in a sense. So let's see what else wants to show up here. Let's look at the cards. So we have the Empress. So they deeply, deeply value you. They think you're amazing. They think you're wonderful. This person is recognizing your beauty and is recognizing the beauty of this connection. Okay, so we have the Moon and we have the Devil showing up. Okay, so we have the Moon showing up here. I am going to have to censor the Devil. So let's just see how we want to go about doing that, like this. Okay, so it's good. So we have the Devil showing up. We have the Moon showing up. Yeah, this connection is very intense. We already have 3 major arcanas showing up here for you guys. This person feels a great deal of desire for you, a desire that they are finding difficult to understand or to contemplate on. They might even be a little bit obsessive about you, but the Devil showing up here, they have a lot of like sexual desires, fantasies about you as well. They love to tune into those. They love kind of tuning into their like sexual desires, fantasies about you. Let's see what else wants to show up here. Okay, yeah, talking about fantasies, illusions with the 7 of Cups. Wow. So yeah, this is a very powerful, dreamy energy that your person is in. Very deep, very dreamy. We have the 10 of Swords here as well. So they feel like they are like encountering some type of ruin, but we also have the 8 of Wands reversed. So there's like a feeling of they cannot act on something that they would want to act upon here. Maybe they can't act on your connection or can't make a move towards you. There's a feeling of there is some great intensity here. Like there's an inner intensity here. Let's see, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. So this person wanting to like figure things out. Underneath that, we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, like they are aligning, as I said, with strong like mental energy. They're trying to be truthful. They're trying to be honest with themselves as well, right? This person is trying to understand things the best way that they can and to align with their own understanding of the connection the best way that they can. They're trying to analyze the situation. So they're trying to be very analytical, logical, at the same time as they are imagining and dreaming about you as well. So yeah, there are a lot of daydreams here, a lot of also like dreams of you in the nighttime. This person is, I feel like, imagining like a life together with you, with the Empress here. But it's all in their imagination. Like with the Moon, with the Devil here, there's a strong, strong feeling of imagination here. Almost like they are put in a different world. Like they have been transported in a different world with you. And they want your attention. I'm again hearing my cat meow in the background. I might have to check on her. But there's like a feeling here of you are deeply meaningful to me, and like there is a strong attachment here to you, to being with you, but almost like an ideal illusion of that. Like there's an ideal idea that this person has about this connection. That's what they're trying to create. And they're kind of obsessing over that here as well. And there's a sense of mystery to this relationship as well. Like, I don't know, when the Moon comes through with the Devil, I'm getting this very alluring energy of the nighttime and the occult calling to this person. This energy, like when the Moon and the Devil come up for me, it's like such a powerful Eyes Wide Shut energy to me. You know, the Eyes Wide Shut, Stanley Kubrick, I feel. That movie, it has a particular energy about it, and that's what I associate with the Moon and the Devil. Like you're kind of drawn into something, like a siren is calling to you to do certain things, to act in a certain way, to meet certain people, to daydream about certain things, but there's like a pull to certain things. Like the moon is kind of like drawing you to explore these more mysterious realms of humanity, of human desire, and of human passions as well, of intimacy. So like that more sexual pull is here as well. Like it's very deep, it's very erotic energy that your person has towards you, very dreamy, and at the same time them kind of trying to understand this whole process that they're in as well. So I imagine it is quite intense for your person tuning into all of this. This person does care about you, like with the Empress, they deeply care about you. They might want children with you as well. They find you to be very attractive, very sexy. They find you very beautiful. They feel like you're a very fertile person. Yeah. We also have an energy of prosperity and creativity. You make them feel like they're very creative. So that energy of the artist, them aligning with that artistic endeavor or just their own inner artist more, is a part of this connection as well. So you might be really inspiring to this person also to like tune into the depths of their emotions, to really go deep and go searching for things internally. With the Empress, we have Taurus, Libra energy with Venus energy showing up here. We also do have a sense of Aries energy showing up as well. So yeah, with the moon and the devil is promising like a life without limits for this person, or this person desires a life without limits. And the moon is kind of this light that is carrying them through this, the light that can be dreamy and can be an illusion that's reflecting their greatest hopes and fears, and also their shadows here. So there could be some secrets involved here. Your person could also be keeping their desire towards you secret. And I feel like you guys are very intuitive. Being here in this reading, you're very intuitive. You are tuning into this already. You already know that they feel whatever it is that they're feeling. You know, you could tune into them, you could feel them, you know, when they start thinking about you, you can feel them, I feel like, for the majority of you. Or you can just have this awareness of what's going on with them, the fact that they want you, or the fact that they have these daydreams about you, and they're like going through some quite heavy mental endings as well as a part of that. So yeah, there's temptation here with the devil, and with the moon there's obsession here. There's a potential greedy energy here as well. This person wants to have like power over you. They could also be into like dominant submissive play, things like that, with the devil here. And with the moon, like, yeah, they're holding on to secrets. They are holding on to their dreams, even their illusions here. With the moon, we have Pisces energy, the watery sign of intuition and also like psychic abilities. So there's definitely like a psychic link between the two of you. You guys do have a soul bond with each other, and you can tune into each other. You can hear each other's thoughts. You can telepathically communicate if you desire. And I feel like a lot of you are already kind of tuned into this, at least partly, with your person. With the devil, we have Capricorn energy, of course. Then with the Seven of Cups energy, the Seven of Cups is the Venus in Scorpio, so very deep feeling energy, you know. This is again all about dreams, what one wants to happen, you know, what one needs in their own life, what one wants to create in their own lives. With the Ten of Swords, we have this energy of suffering, pain, and grief that is associated with your situation. And maybe even a feeling of ruin, personal attacks. Even we have Sun in Gemini here though. With the King of Swords, we have this feeling of someone who is like expecting themselves to be disciplined, especially in their own mind. There's a certain feeling here of I expect myself to be intellectually disciplined. And the King of Swords actually is depicting Aquarius as well, you know, the sign of the water bearer here. With Venus, again, there's love, there's attraction here, right? I just want to say that. But there's also like a feeling of this person wanting to initiate things. Also, what else? Yeah, they might be focused a little bit on status and career, but also like mysticism, or there could be just like aspects that are quite mystical that are occurring in your relationship right now. At least from your person's perspective, they could like be really deeply tuning into your connection so deeply that they align with some enlightenment or even awareness, like deep revelations, let's say, through all of this, because the moon, the devil, have that power to like bring that about if one goes very deeply into them and explores them. And I feel like your person has that kind of intellectual capability to also distance themselves a bit occasionally from this, while also like enjoying the deep dives in it with the Venus in Scorpio. So yeah, with the Eight of Wands, there's a feeling here of wanting things to be swift, wanting things to move, wanting communication, wanting action, but that action not being forthcoming very easily. So there's Mercury in Sagittarius energy here showing up. Let's look at your person's messages for you now. Let's see what else wants to show up here. So what do they want to say to you? Group number 2, what is on their mind here? You are missing from my life. Like my life here feels like it's fading away, like it's meaningless without you is what they're saying. Let's see. I want to show you how much I care. I'm hearing I want you back. What else? We have dark night. Yeah, this person could be really like going through the dark night of the soul. I'm not kidding. With the moon and the devil, this is very, very possible. Or there's like an aspect of that here, like the dark night of the soul aspect here with the moon, the devil. It's very much aligning. So you're so intelligent. It is hot. This person really loves how smart you are. You know how to stimulate their little neurons here in their neural pathways, and they really enjoy that. You make them think, and they really do enjoy that about you. You're also someone who can carry a conversation with them, and you know, you're on the same wavelength with them, which they really enjoy. They want to keep their hearts open towards you. They also are hoping that you're keeping your heart open towards them as well. So let's see what else we have here. I'm hopeful for the future. So we have lots of like this turquoise energy here, like this like light blue energy over here. Not this, but these 3. We have slow and steady. I feel like because of this person's intensity, their emotional intensity, but also like their need to like understand things. They want things to go slow and want things to go steady here in this relationship. They don't want to like overwhelm themselves, even though they kind of do desire that as well. There's a deep desire here to overwhelm themselves, to overwhelm this connection, to just see what comes out of it. But at the same time, there's this need to take things slow because that is the rational choice. That's the rational and more steady, harmonious decision. You are so sexy. Yeah, you're very sexy. You're very attractive. You're very alluring. There's a lot of passion, lust here. As I said with the devil, there's a desire, strong desire and strong temptation towards you here. And let's see what else. Not this one. What flipped? Something flipped, didn't it? I saw something flip. Okay, it didn't apparently. Okay, so we have, I want to take care of you. And also open book. This person wants to open up to you. They want to do it slowly and steadily, but yeah, they do want to be more open towards you, more open about their experiences, about how they are experiencing you, this relationship, how they are feeling towards you. So let's get a couple covered cards here. Okay, so of course we have fantasy showing up for you, imagination, conception, daydreams. So these are big parts of your relationship with this person. We have the ice thaws, relief, alleviation, better days ahead. So there's a feeling here of hoping for better days ahead. Again, my cat is meowing. She feels like she deeply like misses someone. Yeah, and I feel like that's like a mirror to you, because anything that happens in the reading, it's an open space. So whatever is mirrored in the external world, also in my environment, is like a mirror to you. So I feel like your person is calling out to you. They're missing you. Let there be light, finding a solution, illumination, growth. Your person's really focused towards revelation, illumination right now. They feel like they're done tuning into the deep, dark depths and they want things to be lighter, gentler. They want to be more open, more share more about themselves. Without the care, disregard, ignorance, turning a blind eye. Your person could also, I feel like here, ignore you sometimes because they just don't know how to cope. Otherwise, with this connection, they're not in any way proud of this. You know, they're not proud of this, but they just sometimes didn't know how to cope. We also have toxic environment, emotional vampires. This person could also be surrounded by people in their life who are just overall not good for them right now. It could be karmic, or could be taking their energy rather than sharing and, you know, giving and receiving. So yeah, they could be surrounded by people who are not serving them. We also have fruitful labors. You also could be surrounded by people who are not serving you. Or if you feel like there's something toxic about this connection, try to let it go. Try to work through that with your person, or at least just let it go. You know, that's what is the guidance here with radio toxic. You also have fruitful labors, growth, birth, manifestation, and a harvest. So this is like a very beautiful beacon of light and hope at the end of the tunnel, let's say. Light at the end of the tunnel, showing you that things are going to turn for the better. You just need to kind of ride it through. This feels like it's a very scary ride. You know, like one of those amusement parks, really terrible, scary rides of death, you know, and this is just something that you both kind of need to ride out to end on the other side refreshed and illuminated. And yeah, I feel like it's just important to tune into what is not serving you, to let that go, and to focus on growth and awareness, illumination in this connection, because the darkness is showing you something. It's wanting to show you something if you're also like experiencing that. Okay, so that's it for today, my darlings. Thank you for tuning in. This is where I'm going to finish this off for today's reading. Thank you so much for sharing your energy, for sharing your presence, for listening to me. If any of you want to book a personal tarot reading, check out the Etsy shop. The link is down below. And if you're interested in 18 plus, pick a card tarot readings to tune into a little bit more in that direction. Check out my Patreon for that. The link is also down below. Thank you for tuning in, for commenting, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking this video. Helps the channel out a lot, and it's always just so pleasant to connect to all of you, to hear your thoughts. And if you feel like you want to share something about your connection, feel free to share as well. Connect to me, connect to the community. It's always a pleasure to connect to you guys. So thank you for tuning in. All my love and blessings. Hope you have a lovely day ahead. I'll see you soon in the next video. And yeah, much love. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. You have picked the Chiron energy for today. So let's look into what are your person's messages for you today, what wants to show up. In this reading for you guys specifically, there are also like some higher self messages that want to show up that we are going to address just around the topic of your relationship overall, because this connection, this is about deepening your purpose, what you are here to learn, what you're here to give, what you're here to heal within yourself, and through that heal in others. So this is quite like a deep relationship that you have with this person. This person, whether knowingly or unknowingly, are teaching you about your wounds. They're teaching you about how to overcome those wounds, even through triggers. And they are teaching you how to heal that so that you can bring that healing vibration to others after. So this is quite a deeper relationship that we're dealing with here. This relationship is about teaching. This relationship can also be, for a lot of you, very, very paradoxical. It can carry many different layers. Your person could also be acting in a very paradoxical way towards you, in a way that you find difficult to understand. And also you might be called to maybe act paradoxical yourself towards your person, or act a bit of a chaotic towards your person. So chaos is basically like being a living paradox, so to speak, you know, being this and that. So that's inviting like chaos into the relationship. So you could both be in this energy towards each other. So what I mean by that is, for example, loving and kind, and at the same time very, let's say, honest or harsh with your words. You know, those types of paradoxes can show up quite intensely in your relationship. So yeah, with Kairos over here, this connection, like overall on a higher level, it is a resource. The pain in this relationship, it's your resource, and this is going to guide you to your deepest purpose if you are able to observe it. When it comes to observing your relationship, observing your reactions towards your relationship, and observing your person's reactions towards you, try to do this slowly, gently, and with support. So allow yourself to welcome support into your life. If you feel like you are lacking it, go towards people, ask them for advice, ask them for their thoughts about this connection. So with the Chiron card appearing for you guys, this is also like a higher self message that you're being called to deepen your work. So whatever that means for you, what do you want to delve into the tender parts of yourself that require patience and forgiveness. So yeah, to take charge of your life here as well, to learn from painful experiences and use that to deepen your work, to become the beacon of light to other people. Because Chiron here reminds us of where we've been and where that allows us to go as well, where that allows us to move, how we can deepen our work, and what is our strength here overall. So it's something to reflect upon when it comes to this person, because this is what it is bringing out in you, or it's attempting to bring out in you, teaching you about your wounds, teaching you about your scars, and wanting you to deepen your purpose, right? So that's what this connection is all about. That's kind of the purpose of this relationship, of this person. And you could also like be inviting them to do the same. I'm hearing it's a very humanitarian purpose here. So yeah, let's see what wants to show up. So we have the 9 of Pentacles showing up for you. We have the Fool. So yeah, this energy, this feels like your person also feels maybe a lot of paradoxical feelings, a lot of paradoxical thoughts towards you. Maybe even like those energies that I've mentioned so far when talking about Chiron here. Let's see what else. They might want to work together with you or deepen your work together as well, especially if you have a similar project that you're working on, or like similar interests that you're working on. Your person would definitely like want to deepen their work with you as well. But like they themselves feel like they are paradoxical in this connection. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So they themselves feel paradoxical. What I mean by that is that this person simultaneously kind of feels like the fool and the wise man, you know. They're very wise, they have a lot of understanding, they have a lot of wisdom, yet at the same time, they are deeply in a fool energy as well. Like in this energy of, I'm just going to spontaneously jump over the edge of a cliff, you know. So there is like, yeah, like a certain characteristical, let's say, opposition within your person. They could also be hot and cold towards you. That's just kind of the current energy in your relationship. So your advice here, again, coming from the higher self energies of you and your person, and the higher self, like, let's say, vibration of this connection. Your guidance here is to not take these things personally, or as personally as you might have done so far. So the events that are happening between you and your person are not personal. They are supposed to just shed light on your wounds so that you know what to heal, so that you know what to work through, so that you can then bring that vibration of healing to other people. As you work through your wounds, you naturally shift your vibration, and that is going to allow you to meet people who you can assist with your energy, because you carry that frequency of healing. You carry that frequency, I have walked this road before and I carry the medicine of that, right? So that is like the purpose of this connection on a higher level. This can be a soulmate connection for a lot of you. It can also be a twin flame connection for a lot of you. You know, it is very likely that this is like a kindred soul that we're dealing with here. So we have that energy of opposition here showing up for your person as well. Let's get one more card. So this one wants to show up. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So what I'm getting here is that your person is healing. They're doing their own work. We have the High Priestess reversed here. So with the High Priestess reversed, there's this, let's say, issue a little bit about not fully understanding the path forward, or not really understanding what is the end goal of this connection, right? So the end goal feels like it is elusive. It is confusing to your person a little bit. But overall, they're trying to bring a lot of forgiveness through this relationship and towards you. With the 5 of Cups, there's this focus here on acceptance of your situation, acceptance of what you guys have done, what you guys have worked through, what you have overcome. There's this energy of forgiveness, acceptance, moving on potentially from any despair, bereavement, regret, and loss. And with the energies of the 5, we have lots of 5s, by the way. So 5 can be very important. Number 5 can be important for your relationship. So number 5 here is all about potential disagreements with other people, or just their energy in itself creating tension. Your person could be feeling a lot of tension in this relationship as well. They could feel like they have a lot of competition or a lot of different almost like responsibilities or things to take care of here. Like there are a lot of different responsibilities, let's say, just carrying them or taking them in many different directions. With the 5 of Wands, this person could be experiencing strife, inner conflict right now as well, and maybe even a need to create like better boundaries for themselves, but that's like a personal thing for them. We also do have the 5 of Pentacles reversed over there. So the 5 of Pentacles reversed is all about recovery from financial loss, or just any type of loss, maybe even a difficulty in health in the physical world. It's all about recovery from insecurity, or, you know, just an experience of goodness again, being able to experience things being given to you, things being offered, things just, yeah, supporting you, like life supporting you, other people giving you support. It's a sense of recovery and improvement that is on the horizon for your person. Now, I do want to just address the fact that we have 1, 2, 3 5s over here. So number 5 in numerology, it is about conflict, it's about loss, it's about change and rebuilding, which is very much in alignment with the Chiron energy. So the number 5 is also connected to the Hierophant and Temperance in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot decks. So the Hierophant is all about, you know, that wisdom, and so is Temperance, and that is kind of in, again, in this paradoxical, like, let's say, conflict with the Fool energy. So I feel like you both kind of carry both of these energies within yourself. You know, this almost like gentle, spontaneous, innocent, maybe very adventurous, and sometimes impulsive quality of acting within you. And then on another let's say bridge, or on another hand, there is the Hierophant with its wisdom, and with yeah, an understanding, sense of awakening, being able to foresee things from a higher perspective and able to comprehend things as well. And we have Temperance there as well as this, you know, what I'm hearing is voice of reason, as patience for the situation that you guys are in. With the 3 of Pentacles, there's a sense of your person wanting to work together with you, wanting teamwork to happen between the 2 of you, wanting to plan something with you, something that you guys want to quote unquote build together. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything in the physical world. It can be you know, like something that you guys create energetically as well within your relationship, such as a certain medicine, let's say, within yourself as you heal through this relationship. Yeah, there's a sense of like this connection being very stable, right? So there's a sense of like physical fulfillment. This person feels good when they are around you, is what I'm getting here. Even though you kind of maybe trigger them, they still feel a great deal of satisfaction when they are around you, when they're spending time with you, with all these pentacle energies. So with the Nine of Pentacles over here, there's a sense of comfort and security that you make them feel. Also peace and prosperity. We have Venus in Virgo over here, and with the Ten of Pentacles, we have a sense of connection, you know, strong connection, a feeling of family as well with the Ten of Pentacles, even if you're not necessarily involved in a family, a structure, there's that connection there. We also have Mercury in Virgo over here. So Venus in Virgo, Mercury in Virgo, quite strong Virgo energies overall. With the Three of Pentacles overall, there is an energy of Mars in Capricorn. Just want to kind of mention these things. I feel like your person might want to invest in this relationship, that there is like an interest here of working towards something, and this something, it feels like it's something that is like contributing to your well-being, and is maybe even for some of you going to bring in money or just a better yeah, just a better financial situation. Okay, so anything else here that wants to be communicated? Yeah, the higher self is saying that, you know, from the higher self level, that is what you needed to understand about this connection. What I have been talking about, Chiron, here, that is what you need to know about your relationship, what you kind of need to understand and work towards. Because what's also coming through is it's going to be pushed in that direction. So whether you go willingly or unwillingly, you're going to go there anyway, because you're supposed to work through these things. Like whether it's in this lifetime or the next, it is going to get to that, you know, to that healing that you need to do. For some of you, there's also a sense of this person being a past life relationship for a lot of you. So yeah, there's that energy still strongly present for you guys. So we have closed book. Your person might be closed book towards you right now. They could be keeping a lot of things to themselves. Let's see what else wants to show up here. I'm reminded of you everywhere I am. So yeah, they're still deeply reminded of you, even if this person is maybe like not communicating with you a lot or not seeing you a lot. They still get reminded of you everywhere they are, because you are part of their healing journey. You're part of their wound healing, you know. You're part of this this experience that they need to move through to gain or to align with their teachings. I want to hang out more. They do want to hang out with you more, because there is an alert. There's a feeling of being drawn to you, just because there is a feeling here of, you know, you holding some type of wisdom, some type of teaching for them. And when I say teaching, this teaching can come through a trigger, like you doing whatever you want to do and your person getting triggered by it, you know, that is a teaching. And the same goes towards you as well. You know, if your person triggers you, then that is your teaching. So this person is procrastinating right now. They might be procrastinating contacting you or reaching out towards you. I feel like they're quite bothered by the fact that they don't really know where they are going. And Spirit is saying that you don't really need to know anyway, just trust your intuition. And I feel like they're kind of upset about the fact that they cannot control things here, or don't have like this awareness of what's coming, what's happening. You know, they feel maybe a little bit lost right now. We have, what do you want? So yeah, this person is interested in what do you want, like who are you in their life. I feel like they definitely, you know, they definitely feel this intensity between the two of you with Chiron. So I feel like it makes them wonder, like, who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing? What I'm hearing is, are you my kryptonite? You know, like that thing that can destroy Superman. So there is definitely an intensity here between the two of you because of the Chiron influence. So hope we get to spend more time together. Yeah, they deeply do want to spend more time together with you. Hopefully to build something or work together towards something. If you ask, I will come to you. So they also like do want to be asked. This person feels like they need to know that you want them, so as to be comfortable coming towards you. And if you are not communicating that you want them, or that you want them to come over, that you want them to hang out with you, they're not going to come over, because they're going to like second guess whether or not they are welcome. So we have, I daydream about you all the time here. And again, we have another question. We have, how do you feel? So yeah, they're really, really wondering like, what's going on? How are you feeling? What's going on with you? How are things with you, you know? They're kind of feeling like this connection is quite mysterious. They do want to figure it out, but at the same time, they are afraid to know, you know, they're afraid to know, because that means they need to step into their power and they need to start doing things that are in alignment with their passion. It's like, holy crap, or in alignment with what they really need to do, their purpose. So it's like, holy crap, you know, I'm going to just procrastinate a little bit longer. That's the vibe here. We have the moon energy, of course, with the high priestess, so quite strong Cancer, Pisces energy showing up here as well. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else. Let's see what else wants to show up here around this connection. So we have radio toxic. There may be parts in this connection that are toxic, that is important to be aware of, and to like cut yourself away from these threads of toxicity, or from things that might be taking your energy in this relationship. It is part of your healing as well. That's part of, let's say, the lesson, the teaching. We have quarantine, retreat, seclusion, and inward journey. Yeah, this connection is all about inward journey for both of you, you know. So the external circumstances are supposed to powerfully awaken your inward journey, so that you begin this path towards revealing yourself and healing yourself, by aligning also with people who can assist you. Right? This person is like a catalyst for you guys. They're not necessarily the healer for you. So I feel like that's something that some of you do need to hear. This person is a catalyst. They are the person who's going to awaken you, bring you into an inwards journey. They're like the person who opens the door and shows you, oh, this is the path, you know. But they are not the person who is supposed to heal you. Other people are supposed to assist you as you go forward on this journey. Okay. So let's see what else. Don't forget your umbrella, foresight, preparedness, contingency plan. With this person, you do need to have like a backup plan. You do need to be prepared. It's important to not throw caution to the wind when it comes to this person, just because of the strong paradoxical nature of your relationship. Like anything could happen. So it's important to be prepared for anything in this connection. Okay, so it's just important to be prepared here. No place like home, the comforts of home, family, and leisure. So for some of you, this is a confirmation and just an invitation to spend more time in a comfortable setting, especially away from any toxic environments. If you're working in a situation or in a job that is difficult, that is toxic, that feels like it's draining your energy, it's time to align with maybe more of a comfortable lifestyle, or just spend more time around nature, around people who are going to fill you up with energy. Maybe spend time around family or people who feel like family to you, and to take more leisure time out for yourself. This card's actually reminding me of, you know, the corporate setting where you need to be reminded that you're not saving lives. So that email that you're going to send, it's not going to save lives. It can wait, you know. So it's okay to kind of have this perspective. That's just something that I felt like I needed to remind you of. Maybe some of you have been taking your job or your work a little bit too seriously, or I just feel like a sense of pressure around that. It's just time to kind of chill out about that, and also chill out about this connection maybe a little bit. Yeah, like take it easy, take it chill. You don't need to fix everything all at once. You know, you can allow yourself the space to go slowly with patience and tenderness, to slowly and tenderly deepen your work, you know. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, there's also a connection here, of course, with family. This person might feel like family to you. They might feel very comfortable. They might feel like you know them. Again, like the sense of kindred soul, we get along, we feel like we are deeply connected. That type of energy is deeply present here. So you have hands that heal, healing ability, magic touch, and hands on. Yeah, this connection, it is healing you, but it is healing you through catalyzing you towards healing. Okay. Yeah, some of you, not some of you, a lot of you, most of you have healing abilities. So this connection is also like catalyzing towards you getting in touch with that healing ability, maybe a psychic ability, maybe Reiki, whatever it is that you're drawn to, maybe sound healing, you know, singing, music, things like that, connection to nature, even plants, animals, things like that, crystals. We have the ice thaws here, relief, alleviation, and better days ahead. So Spirit is letting you know that the worst is behind you. You know, you have gone through quite a lot of your journey already, and the worst is behind you. It's important right now for you to also align yourself with relief when it comes to this connection, and allow yourself to be optimistic about the future that you have in store of you. On the bottom here, we have Akashic records, deeper knowing, archaic wisdom, and history. So yes, you guys, you do have history with your person. Some of you might have contracts with your person, soul contracts, soul bonds, which are intended for you to like step into your truth, for you to like reveal your deepest purpose through your pain, and use pain as a great resource to slowly and gently step towards what it is you're supposed to do here in this lifetime. Again, I'm going to say, do that slowly, with tenderness, with patience, with forgiveness. Try to be humble on this journey as well. It always helps to be humble. Speaking from experience, you guys, like humbleness is such a great teacher. I'm coming from a person who's been stubborn like 99% of their life. You know, it's so much easier to just be humble sometimes, and it's such a blessing when you finally kind of reveal that. At least for me it was. So yeah, you guys, that's basically it for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this gives you some more clarity, understanding of your journey and of your path with your person. This has been a bit of a different reading, more focused on your higher self messages, because that is what you need to hear with the Chiron here. If you feel like you want to tap into your person's thoughts, feelings, anything else, like check out other videos on this channel. But this reading was purely intended, you know, to convey these types of messages to you. So you were divinely guided here. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for honoring me to reveal these things to you. If any of you want to book a personal tarot reading, the Etsy shop is down below, and also my Patreon is linked down below for 18+ pick a card tarot readings if any of you are interested to connect to that. All my love and blessings, you guys. I love you all so very much. You're doing great. You know, you are doing wonderfully on this journey. So yeah, take it easy. Bring yourself relief, bring yourself a sense of comfort, and take care of yourself. And thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for commenting down below. I'll see you all soon in the next video. Until then, hope you have a lovely time. And yeah, blessings. Much love to you all. Bye. Namaste.